Imagine the weight of a single decision, sending shockwaves through the NBA. Shifting the balance between East and West, glory and rebuilding, loyalty and stardom. That's exactly what's set to unfold this summer as Myles Turner, one of the league's elite centers, and perhaps the most intriguing free agent in 2025, stands at a career crossroads. Which jersey will he don when opening night arrives? The gold and purple of Los Angeles, the dynasty-driven blue and gold of Golden State? Or will he double down and remain the heart and soul of Indiana? Let's dive into the options, the incentives, and the ripple effects that Turner's next contract could unleash across the entire league. The making of a coveted center, Turner's impact and growth in Indiana. Before we dig into the rumors, let's appreciate the journey and value of Myles Turner himself. Drafted by the Pacers, he's steadily grown from a promising young big into a linchpin, both for Indiana's defense and offense. This past season, Turner posted impressive numbers: 15.6 points, 6.5 rebounds, and 2 blocks per game. More than just a paint presence, he's become one of basketball's best floor spacers at center, shooting an eye-popping 48.1% from the field and an elite 39.6% from three. But Turner's impact isn't just statistical. He anchors a Pacers defense that allowed Indiana to surge past the Cavaliers in just 5 games to clinch a spot in the Eastern Conference Finals. Beyond the numbers, his rim protection, versatility, and ability to stretch the floor have made him a cornerstone for a rising core. Turner's importance to the Pacers' identity and game plan cannot be overstated. Indiana's ascent, hungry for their first finals in decades. The air in Indiana is electric with possibility. For the first time in years, the Pacers have advanced to the Eastern Conference Finals and are eyeing their first NBA Finals since 2000. Their run so far, toppling Cleveland swiftly, reveals a team on the brink of something special. Turner, alongside dynamic talents like Tyrese Haliburton, Benedict Mathurin, and Andrew Nesmith, has turned Indiana into a legitimate contender in an Eastern Conference littered with question marks. Consider this. Boston, the Pacers' possible opponent, is limping with injuries and financial headaches. Cleveland is licking their wounds after a rapid playoff exit. The Knicks face their own doubts. If Turner stays, the Pacers not only maintain a core capable of contending, they become arguably the favorites in the East next year. Indiana also heads into the offseason with notable flexibility, owning their own first-round pick and a roster that can largely run it back. For Turner, the Pacers can offer not just competitive pay, but a starring role and the chance to call a finals run his own. The allure of Los Angeles. Can the Lakers lure Turner away? Meanwhile, the Los Angeles Lakers are always lurking as a destination for stars, and Myles Turner has long been on their radar. The Lakers, fresh off another season that ended too soon, face glaring needs. Their interior defense has struggled, and while Anthony Davis remains a force, the quest for a complementary modern center is very real. And Turner's shot blocking and shooting could perfectly complement LeBron James and Davis, stretching defenses and bringing defensive teeth back to LA's lineup. And there's the ever-present draw of Hollywood, the bright lights, global fame, and a franchise desperate to maximize what remains of LeBron's championship window. There's no question the Lakers have the stage and the star power to seduce nearly any free agent. But convincing Turner won't be simple. Money may not be a major weapon. The Pacers can match LA's best offers financially. The Lakers must sell him on legacy, the potential for rings, and the thrill of being the missing puzzle piece in a new super team. Golden State's golden opportunity. Reviving a dynasty? Don't sleep on the Golden State Warriors. The dynasty that defined the past decade looks to reload, not rebuild. For the Warriors, interior depth and rim protection have become increasingly urgent holes in a roster built around small ball wizardry. Turner's defensive presence and legit three-point range could transform Golden State's style yet again. Imagine Turner spacing the floor for the shooting prowess of Stephen Curry and Klay Thompson while erasing mistakes at the rim alongside Draymond Green. The Warriors can offer postseason security, championship pedigree, and a system that plays to Turner's strengths. Yet like the Lakers, they're constrained by the salary cap, and a roster that's already expensive. For Turner, Golden State means a shot at rings and a role as the X factor for extending the Warriors' reign in a West that keeps evolving. Loyalty, ambition, and the decision that shapes the league. Every superstar's free agency boils down to more than just numbers or trophies. It's about legacy, fit, ambition, and sometimes loyalty. Turner has only worn a Pacers jersey. He's seen many teammates come and go, but now he holds the power to decide whether he'll chase new heights elsewhere or finish the story he's helped write in Indiana, according to league insider Jake Fisher. The rising expectation is that Turner will be extending his stay in the Hoosier State. By staying, Turner keeps a starring role on a hungry finals hopeful. If he leaves, Indiana must scramble to replace their most irreplaceable piece, and the entire balance of the East shifts. If Turner picks LA, the Lakers' championship dreams get a jolt. Golden State could become basketball's supervillains once again. In each scenario, the ripples affect not just one team, but rivals throughout the NBA. Where should Myles Turner go? Now, it's your turn. So here we are, the crossroads of loyalty, ambition, and the dreams of three franchises. Will Myles Turner help lift Indiana to its long-awaited finals and basketball glory? Is he destined for the banners and bright lights of LA? Or will he anchor Golden State's next chapter? The league is holding its breath, and so are we. What would you do in Turner's shoes? Is legacy in Indiana enough? Or would you risk it all for spotlight and championships elsewhere? Join the conversation in the comments and let us know your take on where Turner should land and why you feel that's the franchise-shifting move of the summer. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want more exclusive coverage of NBA free agency drama, tap the like button to support the channel. Thank you for watching. Until next time, keep your eyes on the court because the NBA never stops moving.